amazing stuff in. Any more? Yeah, there's some more down here. Pulsar quartz. Yeah, I mean, it's less of an issue because I can actually make pulsar quartz now. But, you know, if you're going to get it for free, why not? Magnesium. So that's just a quick one. Yeah, pulsar quartz one. But the one where you get the blue crates where the ship crashes, does the crates have that space cat? I don't know. All I know is that basically it's like a cargo piece of a cargo ship falls through the sky, lands. You get a bunch of blue crates on the ground. It's got all sorts of stuff: rocket engines, rare raw materials. You can get tons of Terra tokens in there as well. And obviously Terra tokens are where you get those new blueprints from. So, and there's achievements for getting the Terra tokens as well. Let's ditch the pulsar quartz. Right, let's see. I'm doing fish, aren't I? So, let's see. I need... so we've got a fish here. Oh, Guerrero. That's a shame. And Crom. Good, we got a Crom egg. Right, so we've got those done. So in here we can put the Guerrero and the Crom. So the Crom are new. That's good. Right, what do I need? What next? So we can get Elera, which is T2 mutagen, fertilizer, and phytoplankton C. Just kidding. Imagine having a... Look, for me, that would be cool. What I would really like is some sort of transport, like a little, space moon buggy thing. I think would be really cool. So yeah, this game is in a really good place right now, man. I can't recommend it enough. It's really cool, and when you start getting to this size of base with so much going on, I've got T3 mines all across the planet as well. Having the drones and with the drone controller doing all that auto work is really helpful. And animals is next, so you can get to animals, but there aren't any. So you get to amphibians. I mean, it should be reptiles right after amphibians, but it doesn't. It goes to animals, but we'll see. But there's no animals to unlock. But yeah, it's definitely coming. I just think it's really smartly done. Like, I think the whole thing is really smartly done. For two people, it's awesome. Right, what was I looking for? Fertilizer, T2 mutagen, and plankton C. Plankton C. What have we got? A, C. Right, fertilizer. There we go. Right, T2 mutagen. What do we need? Oh yeah, this is the one that needs the honey. So mutagen, common lava, and honey. What have we got in chemicals? There's the mutagen. Chemicals here. Yeah, so mutagen. I need common lava and honey, which means I've got to stop building superfood over here again. Stop, because I need the honey. And we've got to go and find some common lava on the ground. Right, there is a common lava, because we can't grow our own common lava yet. That will come. There we go. So we've got the common lava, so I just need the honey. Same with Hollow Knight, if you know that game. Pure raw quality, Metroidvania. Wow, I haven't played that game, Hollow Knight. I'll definitely put that on the list. I'm always interested in new games. I just completed a Subnautica series before coming into Planet Crafter, and I'm also running a Starfield series at the moment. I've still got Baldur's Gate and Cyberpunk to do, but we will get there. We're doing it all, but I'll definitely put that on the list. My YouTube channel's where I've been focusing a lot because I've got a lot going on with work, so I haven't been able to stream as much as I would like. Yeah, definitely I'll put Hollow Knight on the list. I just need some honey. Just fill up with the bee larva. Give some space for honey. Subnautica was incredible. Subnautica's legend is absolutely legendary. That game I can't. Yeah, again, I mean, I'm really into this game as well. Like, I can't praise this game enough, and I can't praise Subnautica enough. That was incredibly well done. Incredibly well done. There's a piece of honey. I need one more piece of honey. There it is. Good. Right. So we've got the honey that I need, which means we can turn this back on. Because this is what's earning me Terra tokens right now. I'm selling all my superfood for Terra tokens. Right. So mutagen. Just a dust storm by the looks of it. Okay, so then that, and that. Research. And that, and that. If you didn't try Stray yet either, that's top of it. Really? Stray, definitely. I'd seen Stray. It wasn't the kind of game that I kind of felt was on my radar, but if you're saying it's really good, then I'm gonna have to give it a go now, right? I've got so much bee larva that I literally don't know what to do with it all. Literally, I've got so much lava, I don't know what to do with it. Might just bin it. I might just bin it. This is mushroom, eggplant. Did I have I thought I made a second larva. Methane. Uranium, butterflies, larvae. Oh, there, yeah, and that's full as well. Yeah, we're just going to bin this. I'm actually getting so much stuff. I'm having to start binning things. Cyberpunk cat stuff is just perfection with satisfying controls. Oh, I'll have a look. If you're into quality despite genre, it's definitely worth wish listing. Yeah, I mean within reason, of course. I've got to get into the game and it's got to be kind of the game I want to play. Like I said, the thing is at the moment I've got, Starfield is hundreds of hours, Baldur's Gate is hundreds of hours, Cyberpunk's hundreds of hours, plus I've been doing Planet Crafter. I mean, I'm up to episode 31, so I've been playing Planet Crafter for 31 hours to get to this point, and we're already 2 hours into this stream, so 32 hours. This will be 40 hours plus to unlock everything. I play a bit of World of Tanks on the side as well. There's just so many crazy games coming out at the moment, man. It's just like that are like massive. Baldur's Gate, what I've played from that is just amazing. Like I can see myself sinking hundreds of hours into that. Plus, I'm doing over time. I'm looking to do leveling as well for MMOs. I do play MMOs as well, so there's the leveling element of that. Yeah, there's just a lot to do. Not enough time to stream it all because I have to work as well. So right. So hopefully my fish are coming up, and then we can start looking at my butterfly, T2 butterfly farms. What was in the T1? What will I get back? I'll get the zeolite, the T2 fertilizer, and the bioplastic. So I just need 2 fabric. I only need 2 fabric to convert. That's very nice. Right, let's take the fish. So I can put these fish into my T2 aquariums, which are over here. Stray you can do in like a day or two, depending on how fast you are. You can only do one big game and then some smaller ones on the side. Yeah, I mean, that's what the World of Tanks is for. Like, a lot of these games, like, if you've got like half an hour, right, because you've got work, you've got stuff at home, family, whatever, you've got like half an hour, it's very difficult to do like an MMO or RPG, big RPG game, and have half an hour of good use from it. So kind of World of Tanks is I've got half an hour, played a couple of battles or 2 or 3 battles from it. You know, same as I really like the Total War games. But you go and do a Total War game, well, half an hour is like 1 turn or 2 turns in the game. It doesn't really get you anywhere. So having a game that you can just turn on and just play for like half an hour can be really useful. Man, you get 3 fish eggs on each. Let's put 1 of that in here. And let's put 1 in this one as well. There you go. Look at that. This is the T2. This is the T2 aquarium. Look, this is cool. That's cool. Sub and Planet Craft, you need to invest time in for sure. That's why you love various indie games that you can do in a few hours. Absolutely, and that's why again, like if you I'm always keeping my eye out on Steam. You know, and looking for those, you know, those early access games. I actually did a YouTube video which has my current Steam wish list from the mid of the year. Where is it? So let me put this up and link it. So that the link in chat there is my Steam wish list. It was like in June, July this year, of a whole bunch of games, which a lot of them obviously aren't out yet. A couple of them have come out since. But there's a whole bunch in there, and there's quite a few survival games in that one as well. Right, what did I want? Cloth. To do these T2 butterfly things. So let's take 6, because I think I've got 3 butterfly farms up already. The reason I put stuff in the wish list is, one, not to forget about stuff that I know's coming out, but also to keep an eye out for when they go in sale as well. See, I've got the golden butterflies as well. The golden butterflies from the hidden city, which is cool. So yeah, it's a golden butterfly. That's a golden butterfly, and that's the blue one. So if we do that, so the golden butterfly larva here, and then we've got the Sirena lava, 1200%, 1500%, which is crazy, right? But T2 butterfly farms. The butterfly farms are in here. So let's build these. Right, let's put golden in there. Let's put blue in there. Let's put golden in there. And then what we need is we need some more butterfly larvae. So I've got to do that now. Okay. Okay. So what do we need for that? Recipe. Rare lava, T2 mutagen, and fertilizer. Rare lava, T2 mutagen, and fertilizer. Right. Fertilizer, we got a stack in here. Rare lava should be in here. There's 2. And T2 fertilizer. No, it's not. It's T2 mutagen, which is mutagen, common lava, and honey. This is a real pain. Got to find out another way. Outbreak Island, you're looking forward to? Yeah, that looks really good. So, bacteria, methane, and sulfur. Methane. Chemicals here. No, I don't have any bacteria. Okay, so bacteria is 3 water, 3 water, and then 3 algae, 3 algae. That's going to give me my bacteria samples. So then I just need 2 sulfur. And that will give me the first... Hang on, are we running out of sulfur? We are running out of sulfur. Demand sulfur. Priority 2. Demand sulfur. Priority 2. I need to go and set my sulfur mines to supply. Right, so there you go. That's the T1 mutagen. Now I need common lava and honey again. The problem I'm having right now with these things here is they're just providing bee larvae. Can I sell bee larvae? Because I'm just getting so much of it, it's just becoming a pain. I can't have a look at that one. Let's have a look at this one. No. I need to find some way of getting rid of the excess bee larva. Because right now it's actually in the way. So you need to stop. Alright, what I actually need is I need another cabinet that has honey, so it will kind of do a bit of both. I wonder if the autocraft will take the honey though before the that was quick. Before the drones can get it. That's going to be an interesting one. Right, and then I need to find common larvae. There's a common. Yeah, this T2 mutagen is the problem right now. The T2 mutagen is actually harder right now to make than the T3, which doesn't feel right. There's a common. Right, so let's go and make this T2 mutagen. Yeah, so I've got to find a way, like, those T2 beehives just produce too many bee larvae. And not enough honey. Right, so that's... what was I doing? I've now forgotten even what I was doing with the mutagen. What was I building? It's big. The reason it's so big with so much open space at the moment is because I've kind of been... Interestingly, when you build the heaters initially, of course, you're building them inside, but T5 heaters can't be built inside. So I then had to delete the T3 heaters and stuff inside and then move them outside. So I've ended up with all this extra space. I had heaters and stuff in it. So eventually, this is all going to get filled up with stuff. But right now, of course, it's not. So I know what I was building the mutagen for, because I'm making butterflies for my butterfly farms. That's reminded me what I was doing. Right, 1, 2, 3, and research, and then 1, 2, 3. What I'm thinking about doing is over this side building some more beehives, but T1 beehives, and having an auto crafter to craft the T2 mutagen. The problem is I'm not making common larvae at the moment. When do I get to start making that? So yeah, I made it big because I knew what I wanted. Like, and I wanted this area here is just like a bridge area. This is my trophy room with sofa. This is the bedroom, and this all needs more furniture. But what I've actually been waiting for with the furniture as well is the Terra tokens give you access to more furniture. So I've been waiting for that as well. Right, so one of these allows me to make their common lava. Look, 22 tons of animals. So we've got a long way to go before I can make my own common lava. So T2 mutagen is going to continue to be a problem. That's going to continue to be a problem. Biomass is slowing down. Plants is unlocked everything. And 12 kilotons for the frog eggs. We're not far off the amphibian farm now, so we should be getting the amphibian farm soon. Then we're on to T4 mutagen. Yeah, decorating. Once we've got the Terra tokens to do all that decorating, that's going to be great. Right, let's have a drink, because we can. Saves us using water. Right. So... I could really do is... I think I want 5 of those T2 butterfly farms. So... Bioplastic nugget. There's a couple. How many do I need? I need 2, yeah. So I need 2 of those. 2 zeolite. And then we need 4 more of the fabric. Got plenty of that. That'll give us the butterfly farm, but it won't give us the butterflies. Butterflies is what's taking the time because we are struggling with T2 mutagen. And there's no point putting it up an autocrafter for T2 mutagen until we can actually get common larvae from it. Okay, so we should have butterflies ready now. There we go. Perfect. There's 1. There's 2. Your wish list is growing even more. Is that because you're watching the video of all the stuff that I've got on my wish list? Because I know the feeling. Right, there we go. So we're starting to ramp up here. So if we look at this one now, that's plus 12.83 kilograms of insects a second. So if we look over in control room, so in the control room now, insects now is 3.4 million grams a second. We just got a T4 mutagen, and we just reached amphibian stage, and look at that. So it goes straight to mammals, which doesn't feel right to me. It feels like that should be reptiles before mammals. So that's the only thing here, is that doesn't feel right. But we've nearly unlocked everything on the main screen. So we just got an amphibian farm. That's pretty cool, right? Fertilizer, common larva, and a water bottle. Okay, let's go pick up some common larva. Uncommon. Well, I need that for butterflies. And I like to get my larva from the top of the building because it's white. They stick out. They're easy to see. You can just hop across. So I want 5 common larva. There's 1. Blind descent. Yeah, that looks really good. That looks really good. There we go. We got 5 common larva, 5 fertilizer, and 5 water bottles. Well, water's easy enough. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 5 fertilizer. And we're going to have a frog farm. Where should we build our frog farm? Do you know what? I'm going to build it on my bridge. That's what the bridge was done for, right? Was for stuff like this. So, pretty sure the frog farm doesn't go in the water, does it? And I can't build it on these. Over the water by the looks of it. Okay. So where does the frog farm? You had a lot of them on your list, but pretty much all of yours have found a way. I tell you, that's the thing. You just keep finding this new stuff, right? let's have frog farms here. Put them on the edge of the water like so. There we go. Right, so what we need now is frog eggs. Where do we get that from? Do we even have frog eggs? Have we even unlocked that? Have we even unlocked that? I don't think we have. We need to build some more fish though. So let's do phytoplankton. This is T2 mutagen again. Oh, that's T3 mutagen. Let's do those. Because that's easier, right? So T3 mutagen, phytoplankton C, T3, and fertilizer. So 2 fertilizer, 2 phytoplankton C. I've only got 1 phytoplankton C. Right, let's get the fertilizer while I'm here. There's 2 fertilizer. Phytoplankton comes from here. There we go. Empty everything and let's see what we got. Phytoplankton C and C. Now we just need T3 mutagen. So T3 mutagen is actually easier for me to make right now, which is bacteria, nitrogen and sulfur. It's kind of odd. This is the odd thing at the moment why T3 is easier than T2. So nitrogen, sulfur and bacteria. Bacteria is 3 of these and 3 water. There we go. So that should then fill the last of the fish in the T2 fish, T2 aquarium, which will be good. There's always stuff out there. That's why I always keep an eye out on, particularly early access stuff. But I'm actually quite looking forward to Blight Survival. Looks quite good for me as well. Quite like the way that looks. It's an interesting game. Right, so that's going to be for there. Amphibians farm. We just don't have the amphibian eggs yet. The frog eggs. We've got the teleporter. We do need to start thinking about getting the teleporters up as well. Oh, I didn't do I need to go to the sulfur mine. Right, so that's rapidly going up now. Good. So yeah, frog eggs is 450 GTI, so we're nearly there. We've gone from what did we start today? We started at 284 GTI, and we're now currently over 431 GTI. So we will have done close to 200 GTI in 227 minutes. 2 hours 27 minutes. If you like the style, you're looking forward to games like Solar Punk, Aloft, Lens Island, Wild Mender. Those are something for you too. Yeah, absolutely. The good thing with this chat that you're typing in is I got a log of it all, so I can go back and literally write down all these games, and they're going to go all onto my list. I can tell you that they're going all onto my list. Right, frog eggs. So yeah, I'm struggling to get frog eggs. Fish display, fish farm. Okay, generates animals. Lerma, common larva, frog eggs. So yeah, I need to get... So I'm going to get frog eggs from here first. So we're not that far off actually getting frog eggs. And we'll be able to put that in the frog farm. Okay, that's good. So what's the fish to go in the aquarium? Right, let's go and do the sulfur mines. So I need to go and turn on the sulfur mines as a supply. So that my drones will go and pick sulfur and bring it back. And then actually, while I'm here, I can turn on the iridium mines as supply iridium priority 5. Supply. Iridium. Priority 5. Oh, I'm thirsty apparently. Let's go get some water because that will go down quicker than the food. There we go. Just going to do the sulfur mine, then I come back and then we'll get some food then. Have to say I was really impressed when I did the puzzle on this of finding the hidden temples and the hidden city. I thought that was awesome. The whole way that you found it and you like solved the puzzle, you unlocked it, and then you go through each stage, and then the detailing on the hidden city was amazing. Really impressed. That blew me away when I did that. I did that on my last set of stream when I found the hidden city and hidden temples in this game. That blew me away. Honeycomb Forever Skies looks decent. Yeah, that actually I've heard about that one. That does look decent, in fact. All right, let's get the fish from the incubator and then some food. Not done yet. Oh, I didn't click research. I'm a monkey. I literally put it in and didn't click the research button. Muppet. Right, okay. Food-wise, there we go. Good. How's our rockets doing? Okay, they obviously just got back because these haven't got anything in them. Oh, that one's nearly full. Terra tokens are up to 17,800 Terra tokens. So I found those crates that come from the sky from the asteroid. I've had a couple of those that had like 5,000 Terra tokens in. It's like, what? That's just insane. So Terra tokens is actually quite hard to build up, I find. But I've actually found now in a few crates Terra tokens and quite a lot of them. Right, so I need to keep building these farms as well, so because that's what's going to help me with food. So farm wise, let's take 5 of that, 5 of that, 5 of that. That'll get me okay, so 5 water. And then as many bee larvae as I can take, which is 10. Alright, let's go start building some farms. Drones are doing their thing. So you can see here we are we're getting a full-on farm situation going. One there. Okay, one there. Not worried about that. In fact, that's a rare, and that's an uncommon, so we'll pick those up. That's a common. I'll pick that up while I'm here as well. Okay. Let's ditch these, pick up some more bee larvae. So how many? We only need 3 more, right? So that's fine. That'll be the remaining farms, and then we need to find out what seeds I need. The only thing to worry about these tokens and trading is if it becomes something for real. I don't think that will happen. I honestly don't think that will happen. I just don't see it in a game like this. It would be too niche, I think, for the hassle of all the systems you would have to put in. I think it's a nice way of when you've got excess resources, when you've built like massive bases and you're getting like a ton of resources and you end up scrapping it. What I think is the space trading system is a nice way of finding something useful for those resources You know, it's a resource sink, basically, but a good resource sink. Right, so I need 3 squash and 2 eggplant. It's a nice resource sink with a bit of a grind, and I don't mind that. To unlock cool new blueprints, I think it's really good that you get to that point where that's a really nice way of unlocking cool new blueprints, which is what I think it's there for. It's a resource sink, because when I think about how much superfood I've made to get to the situation I'm in, with that many tokens, it's a ton of food. Food isn't you don't get the most for the food, but it's very easy. It's very easy. I need to make that a demand, a supply eggplant. That's a supply eggplant. See, now we are really starting to get moving now on growing. That was a bit of a problem. I need to get some mushroom growing going though. So once I've finished doing the squash and the eggplants, we can get on the mushrooms. So I need to build one more farm with the squash, and then we need to build 6 more farms, which will be mushrooms, which will go across here. Instinction looks unique. Yeah, Instinction looks interesting. There's a lot of good stuff out there. You know, there's a lot of good stuff that's out there that's coming, I think. Level 0. I think looks like we've got a pretty similar taste in games then, I think. Pretty similar taste in games. There's a lot of good ones on the radar. A lot of good ones. Okay. Right, then we need to do more. I need 1 more fish for each of the aquarium, because you get 3 different fish types in the aquarium. What other games can you recommend highly that I already did? To be honest, I haven't been in the survival base building RPG genre that long. So before this, I was streaming MechWarrior Online, which to all intents and purposes is a dead game. And I was streaming World of Tanks. So, you know, I kind of before that, I was playing WoW, Star Wars, The Old Republic, Guild Wars, MMOs. So, you know, and the Total War series, like I played loads of Total Warhammer. So, it's only sort of more recently that I've started doing these type of games. So, I'm not sure there's any more that I can recommend. You know, I've obviously touched on things like Raft. There's that new game, Life Not Supported. I don't know if you've seen that, which is basically Raft in space. So there's that one. Life Not Supported. Yeah, so I think we've probably been, you know, and bearing in mind, like, you know, World of Warcraft, I was raiding. That was very time consuming on that. So, you know, that took quite a bit of time out. So, well, I wasn't playing lots of different games at that point. We're not getting any sulfur in. Oh, we're getting it in there. Okay. Nitrogen. And then we need water and algae. You did WoW once since vanilla? Yeah, so I played WoW since I started just before TBC, played all the way into a beginning of Mists of Pandaria. Then